Hi, my name is Andy Wetzler. I'm the president at MoreVisibility and had the opportunity yesterday to participate in the South Florida Business Journal's annual economic conference. It's hosted at the beginning of each year. I imagine that each of the different business journals around the country does a similar type of event, and I thought it was very informative with a couple nuggets to share for our audience both here in Florida as well as around the country. On a more local statewide basis, the gist of the presentation yesterday was around the fact that the economy locally is very, very strong. There are more people moving into Florida than moving out, and pretty much all the different economic measures that they threw up on the screen in terms of how things were progressing down here were very, very positive. On a national level, the sentiment from businesses, from surveys that were completed since the election, has an increasingly high degree of confidence on the part of businesses, not just here in Florida, but around the country. The expectation for 2025 is there's going to be significant investment both in capital and in marketing and all the different kinds of things that businesses may have pulled back on over the last couple of years as business was quite difficult. The sentiment at this point is that things are moving in the right direction and that companies are planning to invest heavily in all the different areas to boost their businesses in 2025. The only two things that really came out that I thought were interesting and a little bit maybe on the negative side is A, given how the economy is performing and expected to perform, the economist who spoke yesterday suggested that the likelihood of further interest rate reductions is very, very low. And if you look at today's paper, you'll see that the inflation numbers are ticking back up again for December, so they're certainly not likely going to lower rates anytime soon. And lastly, it was a very interesting discussion just about how the workforce on a macro level is kind of out of sync, because over the next 10 to 20 years, you're going to see a significant disparity between the number of people available to work and the number of jobs that are out there. And bottom line is there's going to be a shortage for the number of people, particularly skilled people, to do certain types of jobs. All that being said, here at MoreVisibility, we're very excited for 2025. We think that there's a lot of great opportunity in front of us for our clients and for new folks that hopefully we'll be working with this year. If you have any questions, if there's anything that we could do to help you, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks so much and have a fantastic 2025.